Hi everyone, welcome to this Change, Grow and Transform series. So this is the extended version of videos, and I'm going to be adding a few more that you can tap into. So hopefully you've been following along since day one, watched the intro and have been listening to the tip, the topic, and tuning into the energy of the card, and then working with your journal and going deeper. If you want to go even deeper, you can set up a 3-session coaching sessions to kickstart you, recognize where you are, where you're going, and what outcomes you'd like, and some tips to help you get there. And this goes along really nicely with this program. So, we are going to look at embracing authenticity. So, the affirmation for this is I am unapologetically myself and shine my unique light. And so, when I find the oracle card to go along with this, because I wasn't very organized. So, the cards associated with this is the King of Wands. Okay. And the King of Wands symbolizes leadership, authenticity, and vision. This card encourages you to embrace your unique qualities and step into your personal power with confidence. It's a call to live authentically and inspire others with your example. Not always an easy thing to do. So, what I've thought I would do is add the Sun and the Ten of Cups to these cards, because when we start to live authentically, our abundance can also improve. So the King of Wands symbolizes leadership. That can mean being a leader in your own life, deciding what works for you, what you want to get involved with, or maybe you lead on something in the community, maybe you lead on something at work. But it's about having a vision, and in particular, a vision for your own life, a vision for you and your children, what you want to get out of life. We don't always know straight away what our unique qualities are either. And one of the things I ask clients to do is to ask 3 friends, what is it about them that they like? What qualities or gifts do they think they've got? Because often we can see the potential in other people, but can struggle to see that potential ourselves. So, authenticity is the key to living a fulfilling life. The King of Wands reminds us our unique qualities are our greatest strengths. Today, let's explore what it means to live authentically and embrace your true self so that you can lead to greater confidence and connection. So, take 10 minutes to reflect on what makes you unique, what makes you different. Because often we can fit, especially when we have the same friends for a long time, we can maybe share a lot of attributes and ways of view, but there'll be something that makes you unique, and whether you've shared that with anyone else or not. Write down 3 qualities or talents that you're proud of, and commit to expressing one of these qualities more fully in daily life. So the journal prompts is, what does living authentically mean to you? Are there areas in your life where you're not fully authentic? Why? And how can you embrace and celebrate your uniqueness? Sometimes in the workplace, it's difficult to be authentic. We have a workplace structure that's been built on 100 years of having a, industrial system with a hierarchy. And saying what we think and feel about things can be seen as helpful, as good information or feedback, and sometimes it's not. And so people have to often also feel a sense of psychological safety, and that's an idea around how safe do we feel to express ourselves. So the downside of that is, if you're living in a toxic situation, toxic workplace, and you withdraw when there's any conflict, then the chances of you feeling that you're living an authentic life can feel very minute. Sometimes it means about wearing exactly what you want to wear, what clothes you like, what colours you like, how you have your hair, the kind of style that you connect with, music that you connect with. I'm unapologetically love trance music, house music, deep house music, and I also love R&B and rap in hip hop and have done for years. And does it make me unique? It just is I have a passion for music. Music can transport you to so many different places, as well as connecting you with memories of times that you've shared with people, times in the past. Um, so this is about finding out what it means to you, what how you can embrace and celebrate your own uniqueness. So be unapologetically you as much as you can every day. Speak your mind, or maybe you don't speak your mind, but maybe you want to share more of what you think and feel about things. Okay, so I look forward to the next video that I do where we're going to be celebrating your journey even more.